Hey, I'm Bobby Bones from 96.7 KISS FM, here with Sarah Ambers, who is a sponsor and a teacher. So you're a C-Squared sponsor and a teacher at Leander.
That's correct.
Now we're here to talk about bullying. What kind of bullying have you seen in schools?
The majority of what I see in my classroom is verbal bullying, kids making comments to each other, stuff like that, and also relational bullying, like excluding people from different social groups.
I know when I was in school, I was called a PERD. Now, there are different labels for different groups, and a PERD was a poor nerd. So I was one of the poor kids that was a nerd, and I was a PERD. Are there still a lot of labels with these kids?
There are. There's a lot of labels that are thrown around, and I think we have to be careful about singling out particular groups of kids. I think bullying occurs in every social group. Different social groups bully each other, and then they also bully within their social groups.
So tell me more about the teacher-student relationship and how important that is to stop the bullying or keep the bullying from even starting.
I think that's the most important factor for me as an educator, is having a personal relationship with all of my students. That way they feel like they have a safe place, they have somebody they can talk to if an issue does arise, and that way I can kind of be proactive about stopping it before it starts.
Now, watching this now, there'll be a lot of kids, but there will also be a lot of parents that are watching this. So are there resources for parents that are watching now that maybe they could read, learn, and that would help them?
Absolutely. There's a lot of websites out there. There's a lot of books that talk about it. Also, one of your greatest resources is your school and your school district. We have people who are trained and people who know how to spot it and how to stop it. And so if parents are concerned, they should probably contact their school.
So with you being a sponsor of C-Squared, what's one of the bigger changes that you've seen happening around you?
I think our school environment has changed. It's become more positive. Kids have become more tolerant, more accepting of each other. I think kids are being more careful about what they say to each other and being more intentional with making the school a culture of kindness and caring.
Sarah is a sponsor of C-Squared and also a teacher at Leander. And for more information, you can go to our website, 967kissfm.com.